Are you confused on how to start your revision? Do you only have a few weeks left for your exams and have no idea how to organize yourself? In this video, I'll be sharing a step-by-step method to make the best and most efficient timetable to maximize your revision and get everything done before your weeks are up. If you want more tips like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. So let's get started. The first step is to list down all the topics included in the exam or the topics you are targeting to finish in a month. By doing this, you'll not get confused between the subjects and you can also refer back to the list whenever you want. Tip number 2 is to organize each topics you will be getting done in what amount of time. So make a list where you decide how long you'll take to finish each topic. So for example, you can say you will take around 2 or 3 days to revise one topic. If you don't understand, don't worry because I'll show you an example on the next slide. Here is a picture of the example I said I'd show. So over here you can see that for my biology timeline, I've got a month, roughly around half a month to revise 2 topics, biological molecules and cell structure. And then it's also a half term in the last week of school. And then from 1st November to 6th December, which is around also another month, I'd learn another 2 topics. So I've done this timetable for my whole school year at the beginning, and I really recommend doing this so you know when to revise what, and also you don't get confused and don't spend too much time towards the middle of the year making a timetable. Step number 3 is for each week you have left before exams, make an exact timetable for what subtopic you'll finish every day. So you can make this in Excel or Word, it doesn't really matter, but what I mean by this is that, for example, let's take chemistry. You said you'd finish bonding in 3 days, so then on your timetable note down that you'll be doing ionic bonding on Monday, covalent and metallic bonding on Tuesday, and then just exam questions and reading out of the spec on Wednesday. So that's just that should give you an idea of what this type of timetable should look like. Here's an example of what I've done currently at school. So over here you can see that for bonding, I've given myself Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to do bonding, and I've said like I'll do exam questions on Wednesday, and then I'll do this on Monday and this on Tuesday. Tip number 4 is to create a proper timetable for the time you will sit to study. I don't recommend doing this for normal school days. So you can do all this timetable for after school, and you can do that, but not during school because that will just get confusing. But when you have holidays or when you don't have to go into school, you can create a timetable of an exact time to time day where you mention what time you'll wake up, what time you'll revise this topic, what time you'll have lunch. So this ensures that you don't get confused throughout the day and you follow the timetable very strictly. Here's an example of one of the timetables I created through half term. Over here you can see that I gave myself around 7 hours every day to study, but I obviously didn't study that much, so it was just a rough timetable of how much I would do. So I'd wake up in the morning from 6:30 to 8, I would study on Mondays to Tuesdays, chemistry, and so on. So you can see how I've structured my day over here. And last but not least, don't forget to check everything you do as the time goes. Highlight all the topics you've done in green and the stuff you haven't done in yellow so you can see what topics you're behind on and what topics you've already done. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like these tips, make sure to comment down below and subscribe.